Welcome back, MMC, Million Mile Club, home of the ODDG, Original Damn Diesel Gang.
Gang. Truck drivers and lorry drivers. You forgot, old man. You're losing it.
And tonight, we're bringing a new artist that's up and coming. We've done a reaction to one of his earlier songs.
The Legacy.
Matt Townz. This is called Nothing Less. He has an album coming out in March. Check our boy out. This is a premiere video. He just went up to Illinois to do video shoots. So, this is his first video drop. So, Matt, we got you covered.
Now, we've been watching our videos. We always watch our videos before we edit and upload. And we've noticed something. We interrupt each other a lot. And we go off on a tangent. So we would like to introduce the Bicker Stick. It's an old neck of a guitar of my kids. You know, just enough. It's a good old Bicker Stick. Whoever gets the Bicker Stick first when the video pauses gets to talk.
And you only get a certain amount of time to get your point across so you don't go on a 5-minute tangent.
You only get a certain amount of time to talk, and then you have to hand it over to the other person, and while they're talking, you keep your mouth shut. And after they get done, we'll sit it back down, we continue playing the video.
See if my truck driving skills still work. What?
Let's see if my drumming skill looks.
Okay. As we like to say, because this thing's here, I moved my coffee.
Grab your caffeine. Grab your nicotine. And let's head on down that musical highway.
Is it up right?
It's Townz. Let's get it. This is the diary. I appreciate y'all. In my opinion,
The name of his album is The Diary. Look for pre-order on the platforms and let's support this man.
I believe you said that in the intro, old man. The Bicker Stick.
well, I still got 3 years. I come from running in the streets and wiping off mama's tears. All that matters to me is that I didn't get back up the meth. I'm gonna give my fans the best and tell the truth, nothing less. In my opinion, Bubba, I still got 3 years. I come from running in the streets and wiping off mama's tears. All that matters to me is that I didn't get back up the meth. I'm gonna give my fans the best and tell the truth, nothing less. Have their opinions, bruh, and I'll have mine, but it's not gonna stop me from staying up on my grind. Listen, y'all check this out, cause I really need to get it out. They say I'm not sober now, cause I take kratom from my mouth. Yeah, the pain is chronic from all the meth that I did. I'm just trying to get by, Townz is trying to live. I do the best that I can for my family and my fans. I make decisions on my own because I'm finally a man. I felt bad cause I lied, but then I went and made it right. Drove home that Wednesday and I cried all night. I'm not ashamed to tell the truth. That's
I told you.
It's hot in here.
Okay.
What I'm getting from it, you people back, I don't know how long, maybe it's a 1990s thing before I was teenage years, but I believe there was something called a music diary, where people would actually write out songs in their diaries instead of just writing out how they felt. They would call it a song diary or musical diary or lyric diary, where they would put what they had in their minds and souls to lyrics. And I think this is what he's doing, especially being called the diary.
I used to do it. And like I said, because of the people that I met, I'm getting back into my writing again.
Okay.
And yes, instead of writing out, I write it out lyrically. So I'm got to get back into it.
What I do in the booth, like Wayne said, I'm at the top, like attacking the roof. I'm trying to save lives, I want to speak to the youth, but how can I do that with a constantly hurting tooth? I got.
See, Matt's telling you the truth about his life, and if you follow Matt, he had an addiction and everything. And like he says, if with my lyrics and my diary and my songs, if I can save somebody and teach the youth not to mess with it and save a kid's life or straighten somebody out, that's my goal.
Yeah, what he said, he just wants to help somebody. That's it. Even if it just reaches one person out there, it could be anybody in the entire world. He wants people to learn from his pain and his mistakes, and he doesn't want people to follow exactly in the same footstep. As in, he don't want them to go through the troubles and tribulations that he's gone to get where he's been. Yeah, he had to go through a rough patch of going and being addicted, but now look at him. He wants them to skip over the part and keep moving forward and keep moving up.
Like you said,
This is the stuff that's in
knocked
his
down.
head and goes through his brain all the fucking time, and the only way to really express it is to either write it in a diary, and like I said, he probably has a diary, and now he's taking the diary and taking the words and stuff that he's written down and making a whole damn album about it.
Gotta be fully focused so I can give this my all and be prepared every time this life throws me a curveball. In my opinion, Bubba, I still got 3 years. I come from running in the streets and wiping off mama's tears. All that matters to me is that I didn't get back up the meth. I'm gonna get my.
and he's expressing that during the time that he was doing this, it not only did it do damage to him and everything, but it also hurt his mama and his father. It tears families apart, is what he's getting to.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that now that he's kicked it, he ain't going back to it. And he got up, and that's when he realized that he was a real man to start doing what he's doing and take responsibility.
I got wiping away mama's tears, as in, yes, the drugs and stuff can affect family. We've dealt with it, not us personally, but family, friends of family. And what I think he's getting at about wiping away his mama's tears and stuff, because I hardly hear him ever sing about his daddy. I don't think his daddy's in the picture.
Don't know until I can get to talk with Matt personally and find out more.
And have to be a single parent and have to raise a child and then find out that he's doing drugs makes her feel like she didn't do a good job of being a mother.
And now he's wiping away her tears.
Saying, "You did good, Mama. It wasn't your mistake. It was mine, and I'm making up for it now."
My fans the best and tell the truth, nothing less. In my opinion,
Put my
I
hood
still
hood
got
on.
3 years. I come from running in the streets and wiping off mama's tears. All that matters to me is that I didn't get back up the meth. I'm gonna give my fans the best and tell the truth, nothing less. I was sipping at the 7-Eleven, posted with Deco. 4 months clean with the Haitians, all speaking Creole. I was taking an Uber to the studio twice a week. Magic did me right every time I hopped up on a beat. I decided back then that this was all about the people, and I realized early on that this whole business was evil. So I made my own way, jumped in ready to play, screaming now, fuck the money. I don't work a job to get me paid. Nobody.
Right there, saying even though he didn't have no money, to start this, he was taking Ubers everywhere. Didn't have his own car, didn't have his own studio or anything. he still kept going and moving forward, and got through all the obstacles. And if he can do it, he's basically saying, if I can do it, you can do it too. You don't have to do music. You don't have to write lyrics. It's whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is. No matter the tribulations you got to go through, you can do it.
And what we've been going through and what we keep saying, you got to reinvent yourself and you got to commit to it. If two dumbass rednecks can sit here and start a YouTube channel, trust me, there's a lot of work involved that behind the scenes that people don't know about.
And get over 200 and get 200 subscribers in 1 month.
If we can do it, you can do it.
You have so much trouble with that damn baker stick. It's easy. Wow. See how I did that?
They will invest in you until you start investing first. You won't get nowhere in life until you realize your worth. So I went and bought some merch, CDs and a few t-shirts. Then I started doing shows, putting in that real work. The whole time I stayed clean, cause that was part of my dream. Now it's 10,000 fans of the craziest show fame. We all have a
This is
that's just the way it is.
This is his addiction now, people. Making music and trying to save people.
In my opinion, Bubba, I still got 3 years. I come from running in the streets and wiping off mama's tears.
Keeps his mind active and off the drugs. This is my addiction, making music and saving
my
people.
fans the best and tell the truth, nothing less. In my opinion, Bubba, I still got 3 years. I come from running in the streets and wiping off mama's tears. All that matters to me is that I didn't get back up the mess. I'm gonna give my fans the best and tell the truth, nothing less.
There you have it. Matt Townz, nothing less, a premiere of his album coming soon in March, the Diary.
He got it. So, Matt Townz encouraging people, other artists, independents that mainstream isn't going to notice because they don't want positive message put out. This is what we look for in new artists. Positive
messages.
Yes.
So,
We're looking forward to working closer with Matt. Matt, I'd like to get to know you better.
I mean, you're only one state east of us, I think, right? Or a little bit south. But
Southwest. Well,
west. Yeah, I got
Florida,
my compass.
Georgia line. I know the area.
I got my compass mixed up.
I'm a truck driver.
So, pre-order his music if you don't want to. It's fine. We're just trying to boost him, get him out there, get people to know him. He sends positive messages, people. And if you want more songs like this, he has a whole buttload up here on YouTube. You go check him out. Matt Townz with a Z at the end. MATTTOWNZ. Go check him out.
He even says that in one of his songs.
He's got,
I'm known as Town with a Z.
Yeah, he's got songs you can bop to, songs that get you up and going. He's got songs that motivate you to keep going forward. And with this new album coming out, The Diary, I'm pretty sure we're going to get to know him personally a lot more deep down on what the struggles that he's gone through other than just drugs, because there's probably a lot of personal stuff that he's left out. But now he's opened up and done this enough where he's
getting more confidence. He's growing. He's learning more. He's learning the connections. He's, like I said, on this video here, he just made a trip to Illinois to a friend's house that he's working with to shoot videos. I followed him on Instagram. I followed him on Facebook. Follow him on YouTube. There's some other artists, independents that we got to cover.
Talking about social media, we now have a Facebook group. We have an Instagram. And if you would like to help us out, because like we said, we're just doing this with a camera phone and a TV. If you would like to help us out by getting better production stuff like a camera and editing like computers.
So we can grow and bring you better content.
Better quality videos. I'm going to drop the link to our PayPal down below, or I'm going to drop the link to our Instagram down below, and our Facebook group down below. We've been working hard. That's the reason why we haven't been uploading lately, because we've been trying to figure this social media thing out and following the people we need to get more content, to make more content for y'all. So, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn that ringy dingy thingy all the way up so you get all of our notifications when we post.
Please leave comments down below. If you know any new artists that are just getting started in an area where you're at, please send us a link so we can check them out, do a reaction to them, and let's see if we can't get them built up. With that, I'm Florida Swamp Rat. We'll catch you on the flip side.
And I'm Murphy's Law, and y'all have a nice night now.
And I get the last word.